Horrific scenes in Indonesia. A soccer match stampede leaves 174 dead. Optus gets another dressing down. The federal government tells the telco to step up its handling of the cybersecurity breach. MPs told to watch out with the new National Anti-Corruption Commission able to intercept messages sent on encrypted apps. And WorkSafe Victoria launches its own investigation into racism and bullying allegations at Hawthorn. Good evening, Charlotte Hamlin with ABC News Sunday. At least 174 people have died in a stampede at a soccer match in Indonesia's East Java. Most were trampled to death after police fired tear gas to stop riots by frustrated supporters of the losing team. Nearly 200 people have been injured, many of them seriously.
Fans from the home team stormed the pitch after the final whistle. Their team from Malang narrowly lost the match to their bitter rivals from Surabaya. Police fired tear gas to break up the riot, causing panicked fans to flee. Hundreds ran to the exit and some were trampled to death, others suffocated. Police were seen kicking and beating people with batons as they tried to run off the field. Dozens died at the stadium, scores more on the way to hospital or during treatment. Hundreds have been injured, some critically.
The security team moved in to prevent people getting onto the field or interacting with players. Tear gas was fired because it had become anarchic. They started attacking officers, they damaged cars.
The stadium was packed, over capacity by about 4,000 people. Indonesia's football authorities have suspended top league matches for at least a week and launched an investigation. Police conduct will come under scrutiny over the use of tear gas at the stadium, which is banned by the sport's world governing body, FIFA.
I regret this tragedy, and I hope this is the last tragedy to occur in Indonesian football. We cannot have any more in the future.
Riots at soccer matches aren't unusual here, but the scale of this disaster has shocked Indonesia. The Sports Ministry will now re-evaluate safety at matches and is even considering banning spectators. Anne Barker, ABC News, Jakarta.
First, it was millions of customers. Now the federal government says it's been left on hold, waiting for critical information about the major data breach at Optus. The telco has been told to step up its handling of the cyber attack, which has seen the personal details of Australians potentially compromised.
More than a week after the Optus cyber hacking was revealed, the telco's customers still have more questions than answers.
The email was very generic, I found, and I learned a bit more about what they would do for me by just watching the news.
It's our savings, lifetime savings that's at stake.
I'm worried because I should be able to have my privacy, you know.
We feel insecure.
The federal government is calling for Optus to step up its handling of the major data breach.
An email is simply not sufficient under these circumstances.
The government contacted Optus on Tuesday, asking for the details of all affected customers whose Medicare and Centrelink information was leaked, but the company has failed to hand over the data.
The Australian government is doing everything it can to prevent Optus's mistake and their breach from turning into widespread financial crime.
And if we know who the affected people are, the Optus customers, then we can at least red flag if there's an attempt.
Optus has told the ABC it's still gathering information, adding it's working constructively with governments and their various authorities to reduce the impact on our customers. Experts have warned other phone and internet providers not to be complacent.
If it was a simple attack, could that simple attack approach be replicated against other telecommunication companies?
Change could be coming, whether telcos like it or not.
We do not have the right laws in this country to manage cybersecurity emergency incidents, and this is something that we are going to need to look at.
For now, expect to see more queues for new passports and licences. Evelyn Leckie, ABC News.
The Attorney-General has put federal politicians on notice, warning their encrypted text messages could be intercepted by a National Anti-Corruption Commission. The watchdog will also have the power to raid government departments without notice. And the opposition is calling for clarity about how sensitive and classified information will be protected.
Thank you, Mr.